in my case, I do act differently now than I did before I came out, because I didn't act as gay as I was back
Yeah,
when
we
I
were
was.
all masking.
I'm
We were
Right,
trying
sorry,
to
right.
Brandon.
fit in
I'm gonna tell
with
you
their social expectations.
how could you not act? I don't want to know what it looks like if you acted not gay.
I noticed the other night I went out with my parents and a friend of mine, and I don't know if it was kind of during dinner, but mainly afterwards, looking at it, and I kind of reverted back to kind of how I don't know, I just kind of um I don't know what the word is, subdued. I was more subdued, or I was like I was just not exactly myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I I, I don't know. I can't explain how I have felt about that, really, but I was just like, how sad to be to have to feel the need to do that, and to not be able to just be relaxed and be myself, really. you know we had a very good looking waiter. Of course, the one time that I have a really good looking waiter that I find attractive, I can't I can't flirt with him because I'm right there with my parents. But it's like I didn't converse as much. I don't know. It just felt weird, and I didn't like it.
I've tried to imagine, Brandon, how you would behave not gay.
I mean, basically, I for the most part, I just keep my mouth shut. Yeah.
Oh, I
um.
so stoically male.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
okay. Yeah, sure. I
More
think that
introverted. I mean, I feel like I'm an introvert basically anyway. I have no problem socializing and stuff, but I'm not I'm not an extrovert. I'm not a not a social butterfly.
Hmm.
right.
But yeah, I was always much more introverted. I felt like when I made friends, um toward the end of my high school years and into college, I was I kind of opened up a little more, but it was kind of a gradual thing, and so I don't think my friends never really paid that much attention, because I was just that's just who he is, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And
Right.
I still wasn't as um I don't know what the word is. I mean, I don't want to just use the term gay, but acting, you know, because I don't think I wouldn't say I'm flamboyant, because I've seen gay guys that are flamboyant.
I no, I know guys who are way more flamboyant than you
Right,
are.
right, right.
And I want to be clear, they're flamboyant enough to almost be trans but are not.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So, you know, I still was I still kept things under under control, I guess you could say.
Hmm.
But anyway, um I don't know where I was going with all that. I can't remember where I started and why I've ended up here. But anyway, I was like, oh, but the dinner, yeah, just noticing how the drastic difference, going back to my childhood almost.